That's so nice. Thank you, guys. Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel Live. I am your guest host, Sean Hayes. I'm going to clap for myself. I don't care. I am the 10th host of the summer, but you know what they say, save the best for 10th. So, I'm glad I could fill in for Jimmy. He actually, a lot of people don't know this, filled in for me during seasons 5 and 6 of Will and Grace, and he nailed it, you guys. He went full method. He even spent 6 months in a very tumultuous relationship with Neil Patrick Harris. It's pretty shocking. Really, the best part of hosting, though, a talk show is getting a sidekick for the night, right? How's it going, Guillermo?
Oh, it's going great. Good, yes.
I heard you were sick last week, yeah, and I'm told you're feeling a little better.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm also a total hypochondriac, so please don't breathe on me, talk to me, or look at me. So if you could just stay on your little COVID stool, and we'll be good. Okay? I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. You know, Julie Bowen was the guest host last night, and I want to address something she said about me.
Tomorrow night, a man I once kissed, Sean Hayes, that's true, will be hosting with his guest Aquafina and Kiki Palmer.
Yeah, we actually made out a few times. It's totally true. And one time, I went forward, put my hand on her pants, and I was like, wait, you don't have a penis? That was it. I was out. How many of you are visiting from out of town? Yeah. That's great. Quick question. Any of you get duct taped to your seat on the way in? No? Just trying to get a quick count on the Karens here. As you may have seen, there have been several in-flight incidents lately where the crew had to duct tape unruly passengers to their seats. Earlier this month, a man allegedly groped 2 female flight attendants and punched a male flight attendant on the way to Florida because, of course, they were going to Florida. That's not the kind of mayhem you see on a flight to Vermont, So this is happening a lot, that some airlines are telling their flight attendants not to duct tape passengers if they act crazy or refuse to wear a mask. And I agree, you should never duct tape an abusive passenger to their seat. It's just wrong. You should duct tape them to the wing. Give them, yeah. Makes more sense to me. Give them a few minutes choking on mosquitoes at 500 miles an hour. They'll be begging for a K95. Here's something I had a hard time believing, but if you're a fan of soccer and wasting massive amounts of money, this might be of interest to you.
The emotional departure of Lionel Messi from Barcelona is hoping to catch a really big price. The tissue the soccer star wiped it with, look at this. He came away with tears in his goodbye message at the press conference, and now look, it's up for sale for $1 million. The seller reportedly picked it up at the end of the press conference and is now trying to sell the tissue.
$1 million. For that much money, it better be filled with cocaine. And so listen, I want to get in on this action. So tonight, I am proud to announce that my Emmy Award-winning snot is available to the highest bidder. I'm going to blow my nose, and then right now, this monologue, by the way, is going to be the certificate of authenticity. I'm going to blow it right now. Guillermo, bring out the Kleenex case, please. Be careful. Thank you. Thank you. I am putting this 100% verified tissue on eBay right now. Can we show is it live right now? Can we show the page? There it is. Thank you. There it is. There's an NFT, nasal fluid tissue, okay? I'm not into begging, but guys, please bid on this. I don't want to go back on Cameo. So I would like to take a moment now to shine a light on some truly fine journalism. Congratulations to the team at WAPT in Jackson, Mississippi, winners of tonight's award for excellence in reporting. Take a look.
Rat poison. Rat poison.
And we're back.
Is that like his warm-up, his vocal warm-up? Rat poison. Rat poison. I don't know. Is it too early to check in on my snot already? Nothing. Nothing. All right, so it's not taking off right away. You know, but neither did Kathy Bates. All right, today, Pope Francis, you know, the guy in the robe, and he's got that hat. The Pope is recommending that people get the COVID-19 vaccine. He's also recommending that altar boys remain at least 6 feet away from priests at all times. Yeah, he said that. The Pope said getting vaccinated is, quote, an act of love. Oh, sure, that counts as an act of love, but when I tried to commit acts of love in high school, suddenly I'm a sinner who ruined a perfectly good gym sock. I don't know. Sure. We are currently battling rampant misinformation about the vaccines, and tonight I'm going to clear all that up. That's because I am a doctor, and not just any doctor, an honorary doctor. That's true. Illinois State University, one of the greatest universities in the country, also the school I dropped out of, bestowed upon me an honorary doctorate, which is a certificate that qualifies me to clear up any lingering vaccine hesitancy out there. Not legally speaking, but megally speaking. So it's time once again for Dr. Sean's COVID Corner. It's just like Wonder Woman, isn't it? I changed so quickly. Here's a question I get all the time. Do the vaccines contain microchips? Very simply, no. The vaccines do not contain microchips. They contain sun chips. Which is why they're so effective, because sun chips are made with sunlight. Yeah, the same sunlight a former president suggested we shine into our buttholes to cure COVID. This is a great question. I get this. I got the vaccine, but do I need a booster shot? So, just this morning, the Biden administration recommended that most Americans get a booster shot 8 months after their first dose. Right now, first priority goes to healthcare workers, the elderly, and the immunocompromised. After that, boosters will be made available to Guy Fieri, the dog from Frasier, and then the general public. And I'm just realizing now that the dog from Frasier is dead, so guess what? Y'all just moved up a spot. Yeah. Boosters. Just the word booster makes me laugh. The vaccines have become very politicized lately, so this is a common question. Won't my liberal friends act smug if I change my mind about the vaccine? Yes. Next question. Can I get the Delta variant from flying Delta Airlines? No, you cannot catch the Delta variant from Delta Airlines unless they seat you next to a sick bat. But that is unlikely because bats can also fly and therefore have little need for airlines. But yeah. But if you'd like to be extra safe, scientists believe the safest airline to fly during a pandemic is Spirit because their planes don't have windows. This is something a lot of people are worried about. Does my dog need to be vaccinated against COVID-19? No, your dog does not need a COVID vaccine unless your dog is a school teacher. And God, wouldn't that be adorable? Andy Cohen face. And lastly, here's one I get a lot. Why should I get the vaccine when the MyPillow guy says not to? Look, I understand the appeal of the MyPillow guy. We have similar backgrounds in that we both used to sleep in trash cans because we were being hunted by the devil. But while he was stuffing pillows with old Chinese newspapers, I was earning my honorary doctorate being famous. Yeah. And as Einstein once said, fame is intelligence for hot people. Trust me, I'm Dr. Sean. Thank you. This isn't my first rodeo filling in for Jimmy, and yes, it's weird. Jimmy makes us call this a rodeo for some reason. When I hosted last summer, I had the honor of presiding over the surprise wedding of an amazing COVID nurse to his fiancée live on the show. Who's to say who the real hero was that day? It was me. Yeah, I was the hero, yeah. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in accordance with strict CDC guidelines to join Lucio and Ian in matrimony. Lucio and Ian, do you both promise to love, honor, and cherish one another, to laugh together and cry together, and to never, ever, ever turn off the karaoke machine when Mariah Carey's Hero comes on?
I do.
I do.
By the power invested in me by the Academy of Television Arts and Sciences, I now pronounce you married. You may kiss. Enjoy your honeymoon in the garage. Yeah. Those two just celebrated their first wedding anniversary, so I invited them here tonight to check in on the State of the Union. Please give a very warm welcome to the happy couple, Lucio and Ian O. You guys made it one whole year. That's amazing. I kind of feel like I'm now responsible for more successful TV marriages than the entire Bachelor franchise. But let me ask you something. Are you sick of each other yet?
After being stuck inside during quarantine, we definitely feel like an old couple.
Yeah, an old couple. Right. Well, I don't want to take all the credit for your happiness. I'll take most of it. But last time I saw you guys, Lucio, you were living with Lucio's parents. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we moved out.
Where was it?
In Santa Maria.
Santa Maria.
But now we actually moved to Los Angeles, but we still spent our anniversary with my parents.
Are you serious? All right. I can literally see the umbilical cord as you came out. So, Lucio, just between us, like, what's the most annoying thing you've learned about Ian the first year of marriage?
He takes probably 3 or 4 showers a day minimum, which isn't that kind of weird?
Well, that's 3 or 4 more than I take. So, wait a minute, that's crazy. What's the deal? What's going on?
I just want to be clean.
Well, that's the answer. I just want to be clean. Okay, so, and Ian, what's the most annoying thing you've learned about?
Too much YouTube.
Too much YouTube? Really? There's other things, you know. There's Instagram, there's television.
Jimmy Kimmel last night.
You were watching Jimmy Kimmel?
Actually, I really was.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic. Yeah. You should check out ABC sometime. Did you honeymoon in the garage like I requested?
Pretty much, yeah.
You did?
But we're saving up. We want to go to Vietnam once, like, travel opens up.
Wait. You want to go where?
Vietnam.
Vietnam. Wow. I mean, you don't hear that often. We want a honeymoon in Vietnam. What about Vietnam?
Sightseeing.
We love
food. Yeah.
We love Vietnam.
Love
Vietnamese
food, yeah.
So you love Vietnamese food? I don't think I've ever had it, so I'll try it. But look, now the traditional first-year gift is paper, right? So for you guys tonight, I got you something printed on paper. Our friends at United Airlines are giving you 2 first-class tickets anywhere in the world. So I guess you're going to Vietnam. Kiki Palmer's here. We have music from Daryl Hall and John Oates. We'll be right back with Aquafina.